McArthur is a census-designated place CDP in Shasta County, California, United States. The population was 338 at the 2010 census, down from 365 at the 2000 census. McArthur is a small ranching community, located 4 miles east of Fall River Mills. Government, community and municipal services in McArthur are provided through the town of Fall River Mills and the county of Shasta. Geography: McArthur is located at 41 degrees 32 and 121 degrees 2359 W 41.0505334, minus 121.3998816. According to the United States Census Bureau, the CDP has a total area of 1.0 square miles, 2.6 square kilometers, 98.56% of it land and 1.44% of it water. Climate: this region experiences warm but not hot and dry summers, with no average monthly temperatures above 71.6 degrees Fahrenheit. According to the Köppen climate classification system, McArthur has a warm summer Mediterranean climate, abbreviated CSB on climate maps. Demographics: 2010. The 2010 United States Census reported that McArthur had a population of 338. The population density was 332.7 people per square mile, 128.5 per square kilometer. The racial makeup of McArthur was 217, 64.2% white, 0.0% African American, 4.4% Native American, 0.0% Asian, 0.0% Pacific Islander, 29.0% from other races, and 2.4% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 119 persons, 35.2%. The census reported that 338 people, 100% of the population, lived in households, 0% lived in non-institutionalized group quarters, and 0% were institutionalized. There were 127 households, out of which 38.6% had children under the age of 18 living in them. 56.7% were opposite-sex married couples living together. 13.4% had a female householder with no husband present. 3.1% had a male householder with no wife present. There were 7.1% unmarried opposite-sex partnerships, and 0.8% same-sex married couples or partnerships. 24 households, 18.9%, were made up of individuals, and 11.8% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.66. There were 93 families, 73.2% of all households. The average family size was 3.04. The population was spread out with 91 people, 26.9% under the age of 18, 24 people, 7.1% aged 18 to 24, 78 people, 23.1% aged 25 to 44, 89 people, 26.3% aged 45 to 64, and 56 people, 16.6%, who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 39.6 years. For every 100 females, there were 103.6 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 107.6 males. There were 143 housing units at an average density of 140.8 per square mile, 54.3 per square kilometer, of which 74.8% were owner-occupied, and 25.2% were occupied by renters. The homeowner vacancy rate was 3.1%, the rental vacancy rate was 5.9%. 244 people, 72.2% of the population, lived in owner-occupied housing units, and 94 people, 27.8%, lived in rental housing units. 2000. As of the census of 2000, there were 365 people, 150 households, and 100 families residing in the CDP. The population density was 361.5 people per square mile, 139.5 per square kilometer. There were 168 housing units at an average density of 166.4 per square mile, 64.2 per square kilometer. The racial makeup of the CDP was 71.78% white, 5.21% Native American, 20.27% from other races, and 2.74% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 24.93% of the population. There were 150 households, out of which 30.0% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 54.7% were married couples living together, 4.0% had a female householder with no husband present, and 33.3% were non-families. 29.3% of all households were made up of individuals and 12.7% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.43 and the average family size was 2.97. In the CDP, the population was spread out with 25.8% under the age of 18, 9.3% from 18 to 24, 25.2% from 25 to 44, 27.9% from 45 to 64, and 11.8% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 38 years. For every 100 females, there were 112.2 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 106.9 males. The median income for a household in the CDP was $16,116, and the median income for a family was $23,125. Males had a median income of $27,188 versus $19,750 for females. The per capita income for the CDP was $9,813. About 36.3% of families and 36.0% of the population were below the poverty line, including 44.1% of those under age 18 and 36.0% of those age 65 or over. Politics. In the state legislature, McArthur is in the 1st Senate District, represented by Republican Ted Gaines, and the 1st Assembly District, represented by Republican Brian Dial. Federally, McArthur is in California's 1st Congressional District, represented by Republican Doug LaMalfa.